Good morning, Rubidoux, and welcome back to Our Falcon Show.
Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
You guys are probably wondering why we're not in our studio.
Well, someone accidentally spilled some gasoline-type substance, and it's a little too flammable in there for us to be in there.
Just so you guys know, that's how far we'll go for our fellow Falcons.
Mystery Friendship Match is back. Want to find out if there are any students on campus who share the same interests as you, but you don't know them yet?
Breach's Mystery Friendship Match questionnaire can help you discover new friends. Ask any club officer to stop by room 1202 for more information.
Oh, look where we're at.
Oh, that makes me feel like a princess. Don't you want to feel like a princess?
Hey, we're here in the gym getting ready for the big game.
What game?
The senior versus staff basketball game right after school today.
But what about all these tables?
Don't worry, they'll be gone before the game anyways.
Oh, that's good. Admission is free, so come on out and support your favorite senior or staff.
We hope to see you all here on our last Friday before spring break. That's today.
The staff is still undefeated.
Could this be seniors' year? Hey, did you guys see the talent show last week?
Of course. As you know, we couldn't do an episode last week because of the talent show and our busy schedule.
The tennis team and our video club worked hard to entertain you, and many of us were backstage keeping the acts together.
Your winners for this year were...
For the first show, it was an audience decision that led to our very own Alexis Thrower and her sister, Ariel, who brought down the house with their dance performance.
In the second show, the OG, Robert Quintero, rapped his way to the top as he dropped it like it was hot in his first performance.
He then couldn't let the crowd down and came out for an encore performance as he performed Big Papa!
Many thanks to all the acts who did a great job.
Thank you to our judges Pablo, Yogi, and Mr. Yu. And also Rubidoux's principal, Mr. Hansen.
Special thanks to Miss T and Mr. Janeway for their support and assistance.
That's my pops.
And finally, Mr. Bailey and the entire tennis team and video club would like to thank those three hosts of the talent show, who were even performers themselves.
Alexis Thrower,
Angelica Aguilar, and Jenny Diaz. You guys kick.
When you don't score 720 on the CSTs, you get depressed. And when you get depressed, you drink too much milk. And when you drink too much milk, you feel Army strong. And when you feel Army strong, you join ROTC. And when you join ROTC, you meet Colonel Frank. And when you meet Colonel Frank, you reenact scenes from Top Gun with Colonel Frank.
Faster, Goose, faster!
Yes, Colonel.
Yes.
Don't reenact scenes from Top Gun with Colonel Frank. Study and be your own hero and soar to 720.
Special thanks to Colonel Frank and ROTC. If you would like to join ROTC, please see Colonel Frank.
Extra, extra, read all about it. The Journalism Club has come out with their first issue of The Talon, Rubidoux's very own newspaper.
The first edition can be accessed by your teachers. Just ask them to print them out for you.
Or you can go to this episode of Our Falcon Show on YouTube, and there will be a link in the description to the paper that you can download for yourself. Basically, it will send you to the Rubidoux High School website, where then you can print it out yourself.
Rubidoux, the top 10 seniors that devoted a lot of time and effort to get where they are now.
Here is a quick video for you to get to know who they are.
We applaud their hard work and all those A's.
My most memorable moment would have to be when I came back for the spring rally in 2010 after missing the entire school year, when I barely had any hair.
Well, it was the first time that I found out that I was going to be, well, I was number one.
When I ran for FFA president, and I would give a speech on why I wanted to be president. And at the end of the meeting I was elected president. I've been an active member since freshman year. I felt as though I had earned my place in the FFA, and I wanted to do something for our chapter.
It was probably the first time I got recognized at an academic rally in my freshman year. You know, all the people screaming my name, like, oh, Nick, you know.
I think it would have to be being in ASB and setting up for the rallies the day before.
and like it was just fun to come back and like see how the gym transforms.
Being a part of wrestling.
My most memorable academic moment would have to be all of last semester. I worked hard, stayed up late, did all my classwork, and at the end of the semester I pulled off a 4.0 GPA for the semester, putting me at rank number 2, making me this year's salutatorian.
Being in the top 10.
Just being in the top 10 because no one else in my family ever even got straight A's.
Last summer, when I got a letter that said I passed all my AP tests last year, and that was just an amazing feeling because I really didn't expect to pass all 3, and I did.
Being top 10, number 6. I think just being in the top 10 and always being in the honor roll.
Last semester, because I stayed up 3 days in a row up late, and I got straight A's.
To be successful, it's kind of easy. You just gotta follow instructions and just have discipline. You know, whenever the teachers tell you to do something, it's usually wise just to do it, and that's pretty much that simple.
Don't procrastinate.
Determination is key. Without determination and without hard work, you cannot accomplish what you want to accomplish. You decide what you want to do. Nobody else can change what you want to do. You work hard for something you want. Nobody tells you you can't do this because this. If you have the dedication and the work ethic, you can be whatever you want.
Pay attention. I know it's cheesy and a lot of people say it, but it's true. Just don't give up. Just keep on doing what you gotta do. We create our own future.
After high school, I plan on attending Cal Poly San Luis Obispo.
I'm planning on majoring in biology and then, becoming a physician's assistant.
I'm going to be attending NYU Poly in New York and pursue a degree in computer engineering.
Play baseball in college, and I'll probably do that at Cal Baptist, and after that end up going to med school and become a surgeon.
I want to major in English and Spanish to be an interpreter.
I want to go to college. I want to go to Cal State Fullerton and major in business.
Be a social worker.
Get my doctorate and major in engineering.
Where I will major in aerospace engineering, and when I establish my career, I hope to be able to design new aircraft technology, rockets, spacecraft, and hopefully one day take us to a galaxy far, far away.
Have you heard the news? We, Rubidoux High, will be hosting the 2012 Mascot Star Test Olympics right here on the RHS campus. Mascots from Patriot and Rubidoux Valley will be here to see who wins the Star Test gold medal.
I have heard. In fact, we have actual footage of the lighting of the Olympic torch. Let's cut to the live feed from Mount Olympus where the goddess Athena is passing on the torch.
Athena, did you call for me?
Yes, you have been chosen to carry the eternal flame with that torch to the Mascot Olympics at Rubidoux High School. This torch must be there by April 6th to start the games. There will be other runners along the way. Pass the torch to them, but it must not go out, and it must be there April 6th. Don't let me down.
I won't.
That's Falcon amazing. The torch traveling across the globe to come here to start the Olympics. Do you think our Falcon is ready? I've heard that it'll take a high score to win the gold.
You're right. Many say that it'll take a 720 or higher to win gold. I'm sure that our Freddy is training hard. I doubt that the Jaguar or Warrior have any idea what a threat Freddy will be.
Stay tuned, Falcons, as we get ready for the Mascot Star Test Olympics.
Here we go.
The Arctic animal killed me. Oh my god!
Ladies and gentlemen.
Good lord, I brought me down every time, but that ain't no joke.
there were people all over the course helping each other with every event.
I had some random people help me, so I stayed up there and helped a couple more people up.
Electric therapy, definitely gotta be a wake-up call.
I was getting hit and I started screaming. It hit me.
Definitely lucky.
It's my first Tough Mudder and I will be back next year.
You're probably wondering why we just showed that mud run video.
Well, it's because our very own principal, Mr. Hansen, participated in that very run.
He allowed himself to get electrocuted with 10,000 volts, jumped into freezing cold water, jumped off 3-story ledges into water, and, like a boss, ran up the side of a quarter pipe. Poof! Chan disappeared.
Mr. Hansen participated with his 2 buddies who were always trying to show off their guns, but he wasn't having it.
He soared with pride as he completed the mud run and got a cool orange headband as a prize.
It seems that even Dr. Yu dressed up and joined the race.
Just kidding. When asked what motivated him through the race, he answered with,
"Because I'm 720 and I know it."
What's up, Rubido? This isn't Tosh.0, Ridiculousness, or Ray William Johnson. It's just me, Gabriel.
And me, Thomas.
And YouTube clips of the week.
Let's do this.
Nu går det undan.
Hey Greg, I bet you can't laugh without smiling.
Yeah, I'm sure no one's done that before.
Oh, just like that. Try it.
This is stupid.
That's it for this week, Rubido. As you already know, I'm Gabriel.
And I'm Thomas.
And on YouTube clips of the week.
We do what we want. Deuces, Deuces, deuces.
Rubido, remember that when you return from spring break, that the district dress code will be vigorously enforced. This includes and is not limited to the following areas.
Only school-issued baseball caps will be allowed on campus. All others will be confiscated and taken to the office for parents to pick up on Tuesdays or Thursdays from 2:15 to 3:15 p.m. This includes non-conforming caps the students carry in their hands or clip to their belts.
Knit beanies must be the school colors, black, white, or gold.
All clothing must be appropriate and modest for school, covering undergarments, midriffs, and buttocks, both male and female.
T-shirts and blouses must not have any references to violence, sex, racism, drugs, profanity, or anything that administration deems disruptive to the education process.
If you have any concerns or questions regarding these guidelines, please review page 17 of the Rubido High School Handbook, which you all should be reading, 2011 to 2012 for more detailed information.
All right, Rubido, that's our show.
I'm Brian Clark.
And I'm Philip Roberts.
Be sure to have a Falcon Amazing spring break. And you've just been fed.